Please be advised that everything in my video is purely for entertainment purposes. These are purely my thoughts and opinions and are subjective. I must advise you, please do your own research. All media used was found on the public domain and are fair use and fair dealings. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Mahogany Spirit coming to you from the UK. I hope you're all safe and well. It would appear that Miss Beckham has reportedly been helping the Duchess of Sussex deal with the criticism with advice. I think she's probably helping Miss Markle with some PR. According to insiders, Miss Beckham has urged Meghan to give the public an insight of her life in order to avoid backlash from critics. Speaking to Closer, the source said Vic has always benefited from showing the public the real her and highlighting her dry sense of humour. She enjoys how surprised they are when they see that, despite her seemingly stern appearance and failure to crack a smile in public, she doesn't take herself too seriously and will be the first one to mock herself, which has helped boost her likability and reputation over the years. She's urged Meghan to shut down the critics and prove her authenticity by showing the side only her loved ones get to see and to reveal the real her. I don't know about this, it all seems a bit icky because let's face it, Megsy has basically left most of her loved ones aside. They've all been kicked to the curb except Doria Radland and Harry and baby Archie. She doesn't talk to any of her family, and now Harry doesn't talk to any of his family. So what loved ones is she really showing her real self to? I mean, it's just Harry and Doria and baby Archie. It's all a bit of a myth, isn't it, really? According to the source, Miss Beckham understands the difficulties of moving to a different country and having to adapt to a new lifestyle. The insider said, Vic and David know how tough it is to move to a new country and all the uncertainties and anxieties that Harry will no doubt be facing. So that's something they've bonded over too. It has also helped to heal any tension between Harry and David. The Beckhams married 21 years ago and have since had to shut down divorce rumours. Miss Beckham is also offering the Duchess advice on how to avoid pressure from the public, putting a strain on her marriage. The source added, Vic and Meghan talk a lot about marriage, taking advice from each other and opening up about the difficulties of navigating a relationship in the glare of the spotlight. Vic says watching how strong Meghan and Harry have been throughout everything they've faced over the past 2 years has inspired her and David. It's so refreshing to have someone who understands what it's like to have so much speculation about your relationship, as well as constant criticism and backlash. Vic has reassured her that you really do get used to it, and it's why she thinks it's a good idea to show the more human side to her in a TV show and win the public's affection that way. The Beckhams have always had a good relationship with members of the royal family, and according to The Sun, Harry and Meghan are already on the guest list for their son Brooklyn's wedding next year. Speaking to The Sun, an insider said Brooklyn's wedding will be one of the most star-studded weddings of the time, thanks to his parents' connections. Harry and Meghan are top of the pile as David and Victoria are good friends with them and know their attendance would make the day even more special. Well, you know what I think about this? I think it's all PR. That's what I think. It's new stunts to help Meghan with her flagging likability and to bolster some kind of credibility for her. But the reality of it is there's nothing Meghan can really do about the fact that the British public and the public in general do not really like her. The problem she has is, as I've said it before, she ditched her family. You had Samantha Markle talking out, you had Thomas Markle talking out, Thomas Markle Jr. They did not attend that wedding. And then her and Harry left, went to Canada, where that all kicked off with the fact that they wanted the taxpayers over there to pay for their security, which was not going to happen. And then they went off to the United States of America. But it's not only that the public have issue with regards to Meghan Markle. There is also the issue of the dates when she gave birth to baby Archie, the fact that she didn't want to stand on the steps, didn't want to name the godparents, but made a big fuss about it. If she hadn't said anything about that, or Harry hadn't said anything about it, that wouldn't have left a bad taste in the public's mouth. Then there was her appearance at Wimbledon and the furore surrounding that, and the baby shower, and the list just goes on. Now the sugars will go, she's being picked on unfairly because she's a woman of colour, she's biracial. That is not the case. Then when they went off to Los Angeles, they were talking about drones. When they was in the UK, they spoke about the carbon footprint. We know now that their CO2 emissions are the highest out of all the royal family members, well, the senior ones anyway. So we have more hypocrisy coming from the pair. So it's kind of like they're at a lose-lose situation. And then we have Meghan Markle in this legal battle with her father and the press with regards to a letter. Anyway, I'm going to continue on with what the article reads and conclude this. Prince Harry and Meghan are top of the pile as David and Victoria are good friends with them and know that their attendance will make the day even more special. Miss Beckham, who gained international recognition thanks to being one part of a girl band, Spice Girls, recently revealed why she was nicknamed Posh. In a post on her Instagram story, she wrote, "I was given the name Posh in 1996 over lunch with Peter Loran of Top of the Pops magazine and the rest of the Spice Girls. I can't say it would have been my first choice, but ultimately grew into it on my own terms. I was young and shy, and being posh helped me find my style and confidence and my voice. After the Spice Girls, I distanced myself from the nickname because it had unwavering momentum of its own. I wanted to find my own direction. Now, years later, I look back on that formative time with appreciation. Posh forever changed the course of my life, opening the door for me to go after my dreams." And guys, there you have it. She did not cut off her family when she married David Beckham. She did not put down the Spice Girls. She was one of the members to stay to the bitter end in that band. She has not lived a cloak and dagger life, and I doubt very much whether she could give Miss Markle any advice. I think Miss Markle has sabotaged herself in the eyes of the public. And that's really what I think. Guys, tell me what you think. Please like, comment and subscribe. Do you feel that Victoria Beckham could quite possibly help Meghan Markle out? It's very unlikely. Please like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, bye for now.